Hello, welcome back. We're talking about the Power Six, and in our last video, we were talking about the importance of being able to visualize as you're reading and ways in which the authors can help you to visualize. We had watched a video to a song to try to practice our visualization skills, right? And so today I want to look specifically at one of the things that can help readers to visualize what you're writing about, which is your word choice. When you're writing something, you want to try to make sure that you're using the best possible words to express your feelings, right? You want to avoid kind of those vague words like saying it's good or bad or very, very good, or kind of nice. So you want to pick strong words that aren't overused all the time. It's easy, for example, to say it was a good day. Well, saying it's a good day tells us a little bit, but it doesn't help us really visualize what kind of a day is it. It was the best day I've had in my whole entire life. It's a little bit stronger, right? Or you could say the weather wasn't real nice. Well, what does that tell us, right? Does that mean it's too hot out? Does that mean it's too cold out? Is it snowing? Is there a tornado? Is there rain? Is there a hurricane? We don't know. So you want to try to use words to help you to really visualize and picture exactly what the scene is. So, I could say the weather wasn't really nice, or I could say, looking out the window, I noticed that the sky is a solid gray color. Clouds, I can't even see the clouds because it's just one big giant bunch of gray. The raindrops are falling down, darkening the pavement with their wetness, or I don't know, trying to write on the spot. But so that gives you the idea. It helps you to visualize based on the words that you use. Okay, so that's another area that we're going to look at to improve our writing, is how we can pick the best words possible to make our writing as powerful as possible. Okay. Which makes me think of another issue with word choice, is trying to avoid repeating the same words over and over. This is something that I unfortunately do a lot in my writing, is I'll get a word in my head and I'll just keep using it because it's stuck in my head. That's when it's great to have a peer editor or somebody to look through it and go, you use this word like 3 times in one sentence. Maybe you should find a different word. Okay, so just keep that in mind as well. One of the biggest secrets, though, with word choice is that it does not mean always using the biggest, most elaborate, fancy word. Okay, sometimes students get carried away and think, well, I want to sound real, and smart, so I'm going to use really big words. Sometimes big words work great. Sometimes they don't. It's not about picking the biggest word. It's about picking the right word. Okay, so keep that in mind. We're going to watch another little video. This one just kind of help reinforce the importance of picking the right words to use.
Hey, Rach, the adoption agency needs letters of recommendation, and we were wondering if you would write one for us.
Of course, I'd be honored.
Thanks. Thank you.
I think there's been an oversight.
Sure, we would have asked you. We just thought you wouldn't be interested.
Yeah, it's just that we don't think of you as really being so much with the words.
Wait, oh, hey.
Clearly, we were wrong.
Look, I got a lot of nice stuff to say about you guys, okay? And I know how much you want to have a baby, and I would love to help you get one.
You know what? Enjoy. We want you to do it.
Thank you. All right, let me see how I'm going to start. Dear baby adoption decider people.
So excited about your letter.
What you working on?
Oh, Monica and Chandler's recommendation. I want it to sound smart, but I don't know any big words or anything, so...
Well, why don't you use your thesaurus?
What'd I just say?
Watch. Here, you highlight the word you want to change, go under Tools, and the thesaurus gives a whole list of choices. You can pick the word that sounds smartest.
Oh my God, that's great. I'm smart. No, I'm brainy, bright, clever. I love this thing. Look out, ladies. Joey Tribbiani's got the whole package. Hey, finish my recommendation. Here. And I think you'll be very, very happy. It's the longest I ever spent on a computer without looking at porn.
I don't, understand.
Some of the words a little too sophisticated for you.
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, of course it does. It's smart. I used a thesaurus.
On every word?
Yep.
All right, what was this sentence originally?
Oh, they are warm, nice people with big hearts.
And that became, they're humid, prepossessing Homo sapiens with full-sized aortic pumps.
Yeah. And hey, I really mean it, dude.
All right, Joey, I don't think we can use this.
Why not?
Well, because you signed it Baby Kangaroo Tribbiani. Honey, why don't you stop worrying about sounding smart and just be yourself?
You know what? You don't need a thesaurus. Just write from here. Your full-sized aortic pump.
Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed that. Just a little bit of a reminder, the importance of using the right words, but not using words that you don't know just to try to sound like you know what you're doing. Okay, so, keep in mind the voice, use the words that work for you, but also, just think about what word would be best in that situation. So that's our little lesson on word choice, and hopefully that you enjoyed that. I will talk with you later.